Monday, the 10th of February, 2025. US Highway 41. We're in Calhoun, Georgia, or just south of Calhoun. We're going to go 53. We were going to go to Buc-ee's and get off, but we're just going to go 53. Let y'all see 53 over from Calhoun to 75 and then down 75. I've uploaded one video from the Google Pixel 9 Pro, but it only lets you record 9 minutes. I don't know if there's a setting or something that I can change, but I don't like that at all. And we'll turn this back around. Like I said, Calhoun straight ahead. This is what US, okay, it is what, 320, maybe mid 50s, but the wind's been blowing, so it's felt more like mid 40s. Calhoun Police. This is Georgia 53. We're going to be going east back towards Jasper. And on across the top end, back on over towards Watkinsville, but we're going to get on 75, go south. We'll just bypass the Buc-ee's and the Love's exit. Just stay on 75 south. Let y'all see this part of 53 and 75 south. We're uploading one on the S22 Ultra now. We've got another one to put together and upload, and then we'll be uploading this one tonight or later today. So far, I haven't been fond of the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL at all. Just be stuck with a phone, not use it as a camera. I don't know. We'll have to. Hopefully, I'll be able to figure out the editing and the camera settings better. Because a 9-minute video just isn't enough. And we could make another one, but it wouldn't. I tried to put two videos together. It wouldn't let me put two together a while ago. So I don't know what's up with it. I've just got to learn it. I hope it's not one of these things where you got to be signed in on the internet to access the actual software, because I don't like messing with that. I don't back up my stuff to the cloud. I like all my stuff on my phones. And I also do not like the idea of having to be signed into your account or whatever to use the editing software. So I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I've heard, I guess it's T-Mobile. I knew they were doing it, partnering with Starlink. It says if you can see the sky, you're connected. And I'm going to check that out. So we rearranged all of our Verizon stuff the other day and added this new phone free. Of course, if we get rid of Verizon, we'll have to pay the $1,200. But I've got a couple of lines I can close down on Verizon and put them on T-Mobile, depending on the deal. Go from there. Okay, we are headed 75 south. Now, Union Grove Road, Georgia 53, that is the South Calhoun bypass. That is the 53 spur. It cuts off from the left over there and goes below Calhoun, so you don't have to cut through Calhoun. And it cuts over to White, 411. I like Chatsworth. It'll be to the left. You get off, go to the left. Go to the right, will take you into Cartersville. If you stay on 411, you'll have to sort of bypass Cartersville and go up through Rome. And that Harley Davidson dealership is right down here on the right. Get off didn't mention Georgia 20 when we crossed in. I guess I was running my gap. Begging for subscribers and video watchers. Yeah, to the left it goes up dead ends. There's a nice walking trails and park and stuff. The new apartments there on the left. And there's a Hackworth, a bunch of walking trails. Not for Hackworth, for Cartersville right up there. And coming up next will be, I don't know what Georgia Road it is. They call it Old Alabama, but Old Alabama Extension. But anyway, they are four-laning this. You know, if you go to the left here, it takes you over to, I guess, Bell's Ferry or something over there, but it goes right through Red Top Mountain State Park. To the right, like to the four-lane, I call it the Old Alabama Extension. They extended Old Alabama, changed the route, but it'll take you all the way over to Rockmart. They're still working on the four-lane. It's not finished yet. But when it's finished, you'll be able to get off here at Red Top Mountain. We're crossing the Etowah River right now. Lake Altoona is to the left, Cartersville to the right. But yeah, you get off here and you go right, it'll take you all the way over to Rockmart. And when they get it four-lane, you'll have four-lane from 75 all the way to Rockmart. Okay, we're at 27 minutes. Again, running 65 miles an hour. 285, we'll be exit 285, we'll be getting off at 283. And then we have a blue light special. Oh, I got another one down here. There's a new racetrack right up there on the right if you get off there. Pretty nice racetrack. It's one of the big ones set up for a truck stop. Not a huge truck stop, but still a truck stop. Takes a little bit of pressure off of this Love's down here. It needed that racetrack up there needed to be about 2 or 3 times as big to take a bunch of pressure off this Love's. Okay, Altoona Road, exit 283. To the left will take you to Altoona Battlefield, or the site of Altoona Gap and Altoona Battlefield. To the right will take you into Emerson, and then on up into Cartersville, Georgia 293, which is old US 41. We won't turn this off till we get past Lake Point Sports, so y'all see Lake Point, and I have video of Lake Point, but still. You've been in it, if you stayed in this long or skipped through it to get to this, I guess you need to get to see Lake Point. That place is always busy. The next exit down there is Altoona Gateway. It used to be Glade Road. I guess that wasn't fancy enough for them. Interesting cemetery up here on the right. You get right past that sign right there, turn, you go up the hill and around there. You got to be careful. Some of the graves aren't marked, so you don't want to be careful where you're driving if you drive up in there. down to the next light, turn right, and go up and connect with US 41. I have half an ocean to go up there and turn left. That way we don't have to do this left and right gobbledygook. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here to do. You got the varsity here. It hadn't been open a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. Got all this eating stuff, recreation, bowling. Got all kind of stuff to do here. And like I said, this is the way they've changed the routing. This is Georgia 293. We're going to turn right. Yeah, 293, take you right on down into Kennesaw, on into Marietta. We'll go up here and turn left on 41. Now look up here on the hill. They've been cutting into this mountain for several years. And then I don't know if you can see it over there to the right. All those, well, I think those are maybe some apartments, but I know there's some individual priced housing up there too. Townhome situation type stuff. They've been cutting into this mountain forever. And US 41, be careful along here. It's Georgia State Patrol, Emerson, Cobb County. Well, you're not in Cobb right here, but I mean, all of them sit on this road. Okay, well, I think we're going to turn this off. This will wrap it up. Probably, what, 33, 34 minutes, something like that. We may add some other stuff on the back end of this one, too. I don't know yet. But anyway. Pumpkin Pine Creek. It won't be a great video, but we'll have him again. Maybe better back up underneath, I don't know. Like the tide's coming in. Anyone wonders what it looks like under the Blue Bridge. Here you go.